Well, this is what we've been doing. You can see over here how thick it is. I mean, it's still pretty open, but over in there, that's how the woods were. And we've gone ahead and started opening this up a little bit, cutting down some of the logs and pushing down some of the old dead trees. The thing is a lot of these trees are all rotted. I mean, obviously that's a rotted one, but a healthy tree that we would have thought, these logs came from that tree. But look, almost every one of the trees have carpenter ant nests in them, and it goes right up. See that one? Oh, you can't see it. But a lot of them, see this one too? That one, this one especially, holy crap. I mean, these trees look like they're pretty healthy, but they're being eaten. They're being eaten from the inside out. So as we're cutting them down, I mean, we're looking at all of this. They're eating the middle all the way out. So Sean has cut down a lot of the trees, and then he's gone back and cut the pieces where I think what I'm going to do is the ones that are pretty decent, I'm going to use them to build another garden fence out of. Because, I mean, we got a lot of straight logs. If anybody wants them, you come up here and take them away, and I'll be more than happy to give them to you. So, I guess this might make good firewood. I don't know. These ones look like a lot of trash up here we're finding. That one was dead. He pushed that one over. These ones look like they were pretty okay. But he hasn't really done much because he's cut them all up, and they're not like they're little. They're like 200-300 feet tall. So when you cut them down, they just go like away forever. So he's been cutting them up in sections as they fell, which I don't know if that's a good idea or not, because another one's going to fall on top of it anyway, and you're going to have to cut it. So, but this is what we've been doing, and want to try to get it open so some sunlight gets in here and see what's going to grow. Most of this top stuff, I mean, this just branches. This will break down in a season. By next spring, all this stuff will be pretty much gone. But, like these two little guys right here. These two guys need to come out. And, I mean, they're just tall. Straight, and then they have just a little bit on the top there. See? Right there? That's all they got. So this would make a really nice fence post or rustic something, just have it really super long. So I want to see, maybe what I'm going to do is I'll cut some of these down, measure them, and put them up for sale. See if anybody wants a nice straight post for something. I don't know, because there's a lot of really super straight ones in here. So I think I'll come down with the chainsaw, and this tree's awesome. Look at that tree. Isn't it awesome? It's so like crinkly and weird. That one obviously is not going to be cut down. That stays. That's a really awesome tree. And I really like it because now with these other trees, they're gone. You can actually see it. And it looks really neat. I wonder if I'm far enough away. No, not yet. Hold on. I'll make sure I don't step on anything. Oh, it looks like the raccoons have been enjoying this. Or the possums. They've been eating all the bark off these things. So good. We're kind of sort of helping out the wildlife a little bit at the same time and taking away their place to live. So we got a lot of nice sunshine coming in through here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, see, now you can't see it because of the sun. There. It's such a way cool tree. But, oh well, the sun's right there. But anyway, that's what's going on. I'm going to come out here, cut down a bunch more trees, trim them up, start going that way, and then work our way around and start heading back down this way. I'd like to thin out, not open it up, but thin out on the other end. I just put some deer stuff down for the trail cameras to see if we can have any more raccoons kill my batteries on my cameras. But you know, like those, all these little scraggly ones need to come out. Like that one stays, and that one stays, and that one stays, but that comes out, that comes out, that comes out. All of those come out, that one comes out, that one comes out. All of those can come out. That one will stay, but a lot of these ones over here can come out. Obviously this one stays, that comes out. Those two come out, that one, that one, that one, that one, and this one, and this big one, and that big one stays. You know, so a lot of this stuff needs to come out. We've sort of started a little bit over there too, but it was already pretty much open. I like that old, this one way back here. You guys can't see it. Watch. That one. That old tree. Old rotted one. That is way cool. So I'd like to take out the trees around it so you guys can see it. This land has got really a lot of character. We're going to put the gate right here. This is where we're going to start clearing the all that stuff, because I want to go hunting there. So this will be a gate for the pasture, the new one, because as you can see, I mean, it slopes down. It goes downwards. So we don't, I mean, I could probably go, I don't know, probably about as far as over here, maybe, and clear this out before it really starts to slope down. But I don't think I'm going to do that, because I kind of like, as ugly as it is, I think it's going to be an awesome blind for when I go hunting, because I'll hide in there. And we'll shoot up this way. And then, of course, all the branches and stuff, I'll make a natural blind over there. And that'll be really kick butt. Or even over here. I'm going to go hide in that. It's not like they come out here anyway, so I'm not worried about the horses or anything. But anyway, that's where I am. And that's where we're at. And that's that. So I'm going to go back down and hobble. Oh, wait. Speaking of hobbling, you guys don't know this. But, let's see. When did I go to the horse auction? On the 2nd, I want to say. It was the first Saturday of this month. A friend of mine was coming up, and she wants a horse, and she wanted to go to the auction to see what it was like. This is not a kill auction, and it's not a feed lot. So they're not going off to slaughter. It's more of like an exchange where people bring in their barrel racers and stuff like that that are retiring, and they, you know, turn them into trail horses, and people that are looking for new, fresh barrel racers and upcoming stars, they look for the colts and so forth, and the babies, and train them there. But anyway, so that's most of the horses there are really super healthy. It's where I got my two, and I kind of lucked out with my guys. But anyway, I was feeding Jarvis, and I made 2 mistakes. And rule number 1 when it comes to horses is always know where they are in relation to one another. So I was not paying attention, because I've gotten pretty complacent with them, and I kind of figured out, you know, hey, this is what they do, and this is what I'm going to do. So I took 1 giant bucket of feed, and I went out there, and I was going to split it up between the 2. And Jarvis was grouchy that morning, and I didn't catch on. I didn't catch his ears or his body language. And as I was bent over to fill up his bucket, he did not like Jack's proximity to him. Oh, hey, there's the other cinder block. I thought we lost it. But anyway, he didn't like his proximity to him, and he went after him. And unfortunately, I was in the middle. So I got a 1,700-pound knee in my upper thigh, and I'm not wearing my galoshes. Crap. So I got a 1,700-pound horse in my upper thigh, and my leg is all sorts of very pretty, cool colors and all that good stuff. So check this out. I thought we had lost it, but I guess we didn't lose it. There's the other one. And his fishy's in there. I don't stock this. They just kind of show up. I don't know if you guys can see them swimming around. I don't think you can. But yeah, we have there's a big old snapping turtle around here. Let's see. I know there was a big fish. Where is he? There he is. There he is. There's a little big minnow baby fish. But there's our cinder block. It rolled down. So I think I need to apologize to my husband because I thought there were only 3. Apparently there were 4. So, but anyway, so yeah, I went to the doctors and they did an x-ray of my knee and they x-rayed my thigh and all sorts of things in my hips and stuff. They did not do an MRI because everything was in place and it didn't look like I had any fracture or anything. So they didn't do an MRI. If it's not gonna heal, I mean, it's been almost 2 weeks. I'm on 800 milligrams of ibuprofen 3 times a day and acetaminophen once a day for the extra little bit of pain, but it seems to be getting better. The other doctor that I went to, he gave me a knee brace, and that seems to be working. I can actually walk pretty decently without a limp because it supports my knee and allows me to use my muscles the way they need to so they can heal and not atrophy and what's the word I'm looking for? Stiffen up, basically. You know, like when you pull a muscle, you have to use it. Otherwise, it gets really stiff, and then it sucks when you're trying to use it because it won't bend, and you have to go to physical therapy and make sure that it bends, and it's stupid. So, I tend to use my muscles when I'm hurt. It sucks, but I'd much rather use them and do my own type of physical therapy rather have to pay somebody else for physical therapy for something that I can do. So I hate doctors anyway. They're overpriced. That's another topic for another day. So where are my boys? Where are the boys? They're in the run-in. Yes. Oh, excuse me. I am out of shape. So let's go find the boys. You guys haven't seen my boys in a while. Here they are. They're in the run-in. They're in the shade. I don't know why. It's freaking hot up here. Hi guys. I'm gonna come in and sit with you for a little bit. Now I mucked this out yesterday. See, it's all yucky. And they probably pooped in here. Yep, they did. Hi boys. I'll put my bucket down. Hi boys. What's the matter, Jarvis? You crying? What's the matter, buddy? What are you crying about, huh? Hi. Hello. And Jack's looking really good. It's all shiny. Really? Right there? I suppose when you gotta go, you gotta go. So, that's not your bucket, buddy. That's not your bucket. But I've been giving them some flaxseed. I found this company in North Dakota who cold mills their flaxseed. And they have dark brown flaxseed and gold flaxseed. You can choose whatever color you want. And, ooh, I know. He loves having his ears rubbed. Right? You love having your ears rubbed, huh? So they'll cold mill it and they'll grind it all up for me. And this bucket here, flaxseed, was I think like $23. It's really stupid for an 8-ounce bucket. So I buy 50 pounds at a time from this guy, and I know you got your ears, and he guarantees it good for 2 years. doesn't have to be stored in the refrigerator or freezer or anything, so that's cool. So I went on to chewy.com and bought a, I know it smells good, huh? Can you get what's in there? And I bought one of those Vittles vaults because they have the cheapest of all of them. And you want me to get it out of your ear? Huh? Watch your head, buddy. I know. See? There's the bucket. So I buy a Vittles vault for 50 pounds and throw it in there, and it stays nice and airtight. Stays fresh. And these guys look really good. Really good. I've got to fix this. Again, Jarvis ran into it, split it open, and I don't want them hurting themselves on it. So, what do you think, Jack? There's a cool bucket, huh? It just touched you. He's got an itch. He wants to itch his. Oh, you used to have a ball. I'll have to get you another ball. You can smell it. It smells all the deer food in there. These flies are a little annoying today. Sun just came out, so they're a little bit crazy. I've got some fly spray, I'll have to put it on them. Come on, Jack. What's the matter, buddy? What are you gonna do with the bucket? Oh, what are you gonna do now, huh? It's upside down. Huh? Let's go this way. Let's turn it around. Can you play with it? Huh? Hold on to it. Hold on to this part. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Take it. Oh, take this part. Hold on to it, buddy. Thank you. Alright, well, I'm going to let him play with this for a little while. And you guys have a good day. So I went to get some fly spray. And I come around the corner. Look who's playing with the bucket.